Welcome back to Nick White Classics. It's time for another retro replay. And today we're dusting off the Atari 2600 to play Spider-Man. Check out that sweet artwork from 1982. Spider-Man and Green Goblin, 1982, all rights reserved, Parker Brothers. So you can tell it's a Parker Brothers game not only by the shape of the cartridge. They had pretty unique, shaped games, but then also it's embedded on the back. You can see Parker Brothers right there. So surprising to me that I don't see any like Marvel Comics, Marvel logo at all anywhere on the label. That's sort of interesting. But yeah, this game is a game that I played very much when I was a kid, so I'm looking forward to digging back into it. I have not tried this game in 20, 30 years, so let's see if I can remember how to play. So I went and tracked down the instruction manual and pulled out a quote from the manual that I'm going to play now before we get started. And here goes.
New York City, at the mercy of the Green Goblin. He's booby-trapped the city's skyscrapers with super bombs. I must save the city now, but the Goblin will try to stop my every move. Criminals and time bombs, even the Green Goblin himself, stand between me and the super bombs. Can I save the city in time?
So there you have it. Let's get into it. Boom. Okay, let's go. We play as Spider-Man. We have to defuse the mega bomb at the top of the building. We have to dodge these bombs as we go. Now we're on the electrical tower. Okay, there's the Green Goblin. Oh no! Hello. Welcome to Nick White Classics. We're playing some Spider-Man for the Atari 2600, and we just beat the first level. Let's go. So with this game, as you climb, yes, totally. This is the new Spider-Man. Now this is Spider-Man and Green Goblin from 1982 for the Atari 2600. We're playing on the original hardware, from 1978. This is an Atari 2600, the 4-switch model. And what's happening, y'all? Welcome to Retro Replay. We were playing some Spider-Man. So our goal is to reach the top of the building and defuse the bomb and avoid, try not to get defeated by the Green Goblin here. So, oh, if you do get hit, you fall down like that. Oh. So really, whoa. Really, I want to, oh no, I'm out of webbing. See, I fell down. I ran out of webbing. You got to keep track of that. Okay, so you can see my life's at the bottom. On the left, the spiders represent how many guys do I have left, and then the red line there, that's my webbing. And if I freeze any of these guys, if I save any of these guys out of the building, that's how I get more webbing. Ooh, I fell from the building. Boom. Okay, that was that. Let's try again. Yeah, so this is Spider-Man for the Atari 2600, and it's a pretty basic game, not gonna lie, but man, as a kid, I freaking loved this. You could swing diagonally. You can swing straight up. I mean, you can climb straight up with your web. You just hold the shoot button to extend your web. And nope, if you touch the bombs, you fall. I guess you get points if you save the people out of the windows, but man, depends what your goal is, right? Because I always rush to the top to defuse the bombs. But you get less points that way, right? Because you get points for saving people out of the window. So I'm just rushing past all my points to get to the top of the building so that I can defuse the bomb and finish the game. And I suppose if you take too long, also that bomb at the top will explode. And that's what this square is. This is a time bomb. And as soon as you touch it, you defuse it and defeat the level. So we move on to level 2, which looks exactly the same. Ooh, ouch. Shoot your web, climb up the building. You can save people if you want. Whoa. Oh. But if you fall all the way down, you splat on the ground and you lose a life. And I just don't have any more lives left. So maybe I should save some of these people so that I can get some points. There we go. I think you get a free guy whenever you get 1,000 points. There used to be a trick where if you go right on the edge of the windows, you can sort of collect guys as you go up. Oh, welcome. This is Retro Replay, and we're just playing some Spider-Man for the Atari 2600 for 1982. So you just waited out. Right now we got to the top of the building, and now we're on the electrical tower up on top of the building, and there he is, Green Goblin, arch nemesis. Oh no. Oh man. Almost out of web. Oh, okay. So if you save, whoa, there you go. Oh no. Oh, fell all the way down. Oh man, this is a fun one, man. I loved it when I was a kid. If you're into retro gaming at all, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna play it one more time before we give up for the night. Okay. You just climb up the building and check out that artwork. There's no animation for the movement at all. There's another, when you go to the side, there's a different still image. And when you climb straight up, there's a still image. So yeah, there's two different angles of Spider-Man. Your web is just a black line. You got bombs that explode, and you got the cool little 8-bit version of Green Goblin there. You could do these short bursts of web too that kind of help you climb up these little chunks. Oh. There it is. Boom. We beat the first level. Check it out. We're playing on the real deal joystick. Level 2. Let's go. Oh, man. Whoa, okay. See, sometimes it's easier just to go straight up instead of trying to go to the side. On the bottom, you see that little red meter. That is your web fluid. So when you run out of web fluid, you fall down. And if you save people out of the windows there, then they refill, or they add a little bit of web fluid. So yeah, and you get points if you save people too. But like I said, man, I like to just. When I was a kid, I just usually ran right past them unless I was competing against somebody to try and get a higher score. Oh. Bastard. Green Goblin strikes again. Okay, here we go. Oh no, almost out of web. See, now I'm off to the side a little bit. But I'm almost out of web, man. Let's go. This is going to be close. Dude, check out my web. It's gone. That's it. Oh, that was quite the fall. Splat. All right. And that was it. That was my last life. What do you guys think? Should I give it one more shot or call it a night? Just so you know, we try to go live 4 or 5 days a week to play retro Atari 2600, Sega Genesis, Nintendo GameCube games. And we also have a wrestling podcast that we do every once in a while. So if you're into retro gaming at all, or you're into pro wrestling, you're into vintage video, old retro commercials and that kind of thing, you're in the right place. Definitely double tap the screen to like the video and click subscribe. Suppose we will call it a night. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Later.